What's going on, guys? Johannes here. It's time to transcend. Alright, here we go. Today is the 31st of July 2025 and it is currently 6:40 a.m. in the morning. Having my usual breakfast, some oats, berries and fish balls, coffee, some ashwagandha and lion's mane and some salt water. This will get your day started 100%. So, today I will get to pick up my car from the yearly maintenance. So that's at least exciting. The loaner car they give me is a total shitbox, holy fuck. It's a Skoda from, I don't know which year, but god damn, it is old and nothing works, literally nothing. Every light is flashing, it doesn't have gas, the doors don't lock, it doesn't have a heater or no air conditioning doesn't work. The oil temperature gauge doesn't work. It's just a horrible machine, but hey, it gets the job done and I'm grateful that I got a loaner car for free, so that's at least good. Okay, bad porridge today. I accidentally added way too much water here and now nothing tastes like nothing. The more you add water to your oats, the more it dilutes everything else. If you add some sweetener or anything, or salt for that matter, it dilutes the taste. So when you are bulking like we are, you should be adding the bare minimum of water to your oats, just because, well, you don't want to eat water, that's just a waste. If you want to have water, drink it, but don't eat it. You really don't want to, or I really don't want to fill myself with fluids. That's the number one thing that will allow me to eat as many meals and as many calories as we will later during this program. I really don't like to drink calories, that's just a no-go. I've been there, done that, and it just doesn't work. Or of course it works, but I've got it so used to eating my calories that drinking them feels like cheating, so we ain't gonna go that route. Weighed myself 86.4 kilos this morning, so we are down 200 grams, but that's just normal fluctuation, so nothing to worry about. But let's talk about today's training. So we're gonna be hitting overhead presses and bench today. Those are the overhead presses are the main movement and bench press is the assistance movement. So we are gonna, I just made the calculations, but now I forgot. So we are gonna be starting overhead presses with 50 kilos, gonna go for 3 reps, then we're gonna do 57.5 kilos for 3 reps, and then we're gonna do 65 kilos for as many as possible. That's gonna be a tough set, I hope. Well, we are aiming for at least 7 reps on the last set, that's our goal. That's what I wanna get. If I don't get it, then I will be disappointed in myself. Overhead presses are definitely the most difficult movement for me out of all the 4 main movements I'm doing. It's just really difficult to progress in that one. I don't know why, but it feels like I've been stuck with the same weights for an eternity now. Even though I am gradually improving on overhead presses, but god damn, it's so slow. So it feels like I'm not moving anywhere, but every week, every day there is progress to be made, so that's at least good. After overhead press we are gonna do bench, and I think I'm gonna start with 80 kilos, do 10 reps with that, then bump it to 85, do 10 reps, and the last 3 sets we're gonna be doing with 90 kilos. Bench is also something that I've been a bit stalling. I have not improved that much on it as I would have wanted, but I think it will come. I think there will be a few stalling points where the weights don't move and then they just improve out of nowhere. So I hope that's what's gonna happen with overhead press and bench press. And we're gonna finish the workout with either lat pull downs or seated cable rows. I don't know which one yet, but I think I will prefer the lat pull downs. Lats are engaged in deadlift so much that I really want to improve my lats. But of course upper back is also in there, so yeah, we have to see. And today is already first day. God damn, this week has gone by so fast. I can't believe it. There's been so much shit to do that the week has just flew by. But that's good. That's what I really like. It's good to have lots of things to do that keeps you alive. It keeps you motivated, it keeps you going, and you just feel good about yourself, and that's exactly what we want to do here. And I hope when maybe someone in the future watches these videos, I hope these videos get you motivated, and I will help some people with their struggles and bodybuilding and life in general, because that's what I really want to do. That's what I enjoy. I've been through a lot of shit. I had many businesses, or actually I had one big business that went down, and with that became a lot of problems, and let me tell you guys, many sleepless nights for many years. So yeah, I've seen shit, and yeah, it's not fun, but every time something bad happens, something good will come out of it, and we will always get through the bad times. So don't worry guys, we're here to strive, we are gonna make it, and it's gonna be absolutely beautiful telling these stories to our grandchildren and children, and they will, I hope that they and everyone else will enjoy these stories, because they've become fucking epic. But yeah, gonna finish my meal now, and then I have some work to do, then we're gonna go train. Alright, warm-up's done. Now we start today's lift. So we're gonna start with 50 kilos. I'm gonna go for 3 reps, and then we're gonna increase the weight, so let's get this started. 57.5. Alright, so here we go, 65 kilos. My previous best has been 5 reps, so we're gonna at least hit that, but I'm going for at least 7 to 8 reps. That's my personal goal, so that's what the fuck we are gonna do today. Let's get it, boys.
good. 7 reps, that's a PR, so really happy about it. Let's move on to bench. In Jim Wendell's program, he mentions that you should be doing the assistance movements or the assistance exercises with 40 to 60% of your training 1 rep max. So for me, in bench, my 1 rep max is 140, I think. So my training 1 rep max is, I think it's 122.5 kilos or something like that. It doesn't matter. So my one rep training max is 122. So I should take 40 to 60% of that and do the 5x10 work with that weight. But it just feels so fucking light, boys. I know he knows his stuff and I should follow him, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm not gonna do 40% of my 1 reps max or even 60%, but I'm gonna go with roughly 70%. So I'm gonna do the last sets with all the sets with 80 kilos. So that's roughly 60 to 70% of my 1 rep max. I don't think it matters that much, but the reason why I don't want to go any heavier than this is simply because, well, I've been quite stuck with my bench press progress, and one of the reasons I think why is because I've gone just too hard on the assistance days because of my ego. I just don't want to lift as little weight as I probably should. And we're anyway gonna be benching on Sunday. That's the heavy day for bench, and that's when we are gonna do the actual lifting. So yeah, I'm saving myself for that. But we are gonna follow Jim Wendell. He knows better than I do, so I cannot let my ego get on the way. So we're gonna do all the sets with 80 kilos and be happy with it, because on Sunday we're gonna fucking demolish bench press, and I'm excited for that. So yeah, let's just focus on the actual program and not get ahead of ourselves. So second set starting now. Yeah, it's feeling really good. So we have 2 more to go. Then we are gonna do something back related. But yeah, training is going extremely well, feeling really good. Let's just hope we are gonna make a lot of progress, which we are. No question about it. You know that feeling when you are chilling and you're proud of your gains, you think you are getting stronger, bigger every day, and you go and check some social media, and the first thing that shows up on your For You page is a guy like this, like, what the fuck Jesus Christ, look at this dude. Ah, fuck ass up. No, but holy fuck, these guys are... That's an insane physique. Whoever this is. Stephen Matala. Holy fuck, boy. You have a one crazy physique. Congratulations, man. That's what we are chasing. Yeah, that should give you motivation, boys. It should not make you any less confident about yourself. Just be happy for other people and strive to be even bigger, even stronger than them. Alright, holy fuck. That was an epic workout. Just finished my cardio and had my post-workout shake, which was absolutely delicious. Really enjoyed it. And yeah, overall just a great ass workout. I'm really happy about it. And we are progressing quite rapidly now. I think this program is gonna be fucking awesome. And I think many of you guys will find the much needed motivation to keep pushing, keep striving forward and chasing your dreams. That's the main goal of this series, and of course I want to be able to track my progress and see what truly is possible when you are giving yourself everything you got. That's the main thing. I want to see how far I can push my body and my mental, and what can I achieve in this short period of 1 year. 1 year is, guys, it's really not much. 1 year goes by so fucking fast. So yeah, you need to lock in just for a year to be able to achieve 90% that you always dreamed of. The last 10% is always the tough part. You can achieve most things quite rapidly, but to become the best, the ultimate top of the food chain, that's when the last 10% come, and that's gonna take a while. But we are gonna fucking absolutely murder this series. It's gonna be awesome, and I hope in the future, maybe in a few years when people are watching this series, I hope that they really see and really understand what I'm doing here. That your body and your mind can do anything you set yourself a goal for. I truly believe that your mind is the most powerful thing out there. Your body will do what you set your mind to. There's no fucking... I don't doubt that for a second. But getting your mind to that state is a whole different thing. But yeah, I'm really fucking excited about this. It's already Thursday, tomorrow's gonna be Friday, and tomorrow is gonna be the first physique check. So I don't know if I will shoot it at the gym's posing room or if I will shoot it at the same location I did it on the episode 0, which was the introduction to this series. I have to see about it. If I can get the gym lighting good, then I will shoot it there. But that's for tomorrow. For once, I am in great time. It is 11:22 right now, so now I have good time to get to work. But I still have my meal to eat, and yeah, that's it basically. But yeah, I have to go now. We will see you later today, boys. Eat your fucking meals, train hard, and keep pushing. Never fucking stop. Alrighty, boys. So I just got home from work, and now it's time to feast. So having my last meal of the day, which is the usual. No extra oatmeal today. So having just Greek yogurt and some cottage cheese, fun light for taste, and then I have my apples coming there. So today, great fucking day, just a beautiful day overall. Got a lot of shit done. I actually just sold my other bicycle that I had. I just had no use for it, so I got a great deal from it, and I just deposited the money that I got from it. So it's been an eventful and pleasant day. And the training was fucking awesome. Really happy about it. I've eaten well and feeling extra strong today and extra good. Today's gonna be tomorrow is gonna be a rest day. So what we are gonna be doing is of course our cardio. Then we're gonna train our calves. Tomorrow I will make time for them. Last time I had to skip because I ran out of time, but tomorrow that's not gonna happen. And then we are also gonna be doing our first Friday check-in. So we're gonna do a quick physique update on what I look right now. Of course, is not gonna be any big difference between me from last week versus what's gonna be seen tomorrow, but that's not the point. The point is just to get the overall picture of what's going on and how I'm developing. And it's gonna be nice to see the progress over the 1 year, because that's gonna be, I think in 1 year the progress is gonna be quite huge. So that's the fun part. But yeah, let's start eating. And weekend is gonna be full of training. We're gonna be training on Saturday and Sunday. So both days, and both are gonna be big training sessions. So I'm already excited for weekend. Can't wait. And next week is gonna be different, boys, since I'm gonna be... This week I was working from 12 until 8 p.m. and next week I'm gonna be working from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. So it's gonna be a little bit different. I will be going to the gym in the mornings before work, because in no fucking way am I gonna go train after work. That's just not gonna happen, and I really don't like to train late in the night, simply because, well, I have noticed that I don't get as good quality sleep because my body is still so stressed about the workout. And I also like to get at least 2 meals after my training. I think that's quite important, to feed your body at least twice after your workout instead of once. I think that makes a huge difference. And yeah, I just, if I could choose, I would train in the middle of the day. I would have 2 meals before my training and 3 meals after. That's the best case scenario. And yeah, that's quite difficult to get, but next week we will be training in the morning, so it's gonna be quite an early workout. I think I have to go to the gym at maybe 5:30, I think, but we will fucking conquer ourselves and we're gonna make it happen. Also, I really, the second thing I do is that I like to trade. So at 4:30 p.m. no, what the fuck, 8:30 I like to start watching the markets, New York time, AM, and that's 16:30 for me here in Finland. So that's gonna be 4:30 p.m. when I start to watch the market. So if I go training in the morning, then I will be home right before the market opens. So that's gonna be good. So I have the full trading session. Well, of course I have to go to bed quite early, but I will, at least until lunch hour, I will have time to trade. So that's gonna be nice. But yeah, I think that concludes everything for today, and we will keep pushing on tomorrow. Have a good one, boys.